Hello, everybody, and welcome to the actual day number 11. I totally messed up. If you're paying attention to this series, I did day number 10, which was Trust Yourself, and I said it was day number 11. But I'm totally sorry if I messed you up. You probably didn't even notice, but I just wanted to point that out, just in case some of you that did notice was like, wait, he did two day number 11s. Yes, you're right. Yesterday was supposed to be day number 10, and it was actually day number 10, and I said that it was day number 11. Not to confuse you anymore, but today is day number 11, and the topic that we are going to be discussing for 101 Ways to Love Yourself is knowing that your pain fuels your desire. This is a massive, 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 massive cornerstone in your experience of life. We, when I say we, I mean all of the human beings that walk the face of this earth are afraid of experiencing pain. Unless you're like an MMA fighter and you're a thrill seeker for pain, or a boxer or a wrestler or something like that. Okay, cool. I get it. Physical pain, bone brutality. Got it. Okay, cool. Make your money. Enjoy your life. That's fantastic. The rest of us human beings, though, we really don't like pain. We really don't like to get hurt physically or spiritually or emotionally. And that fear literally runs our life. It runs our lives. Because when you're living a life anticipating fear, like, oh my God, I can't go through with this because I know that at the end of this particular experience that I am going to be experiencing pain, then you'll probably not do it. You'll probably run away from it. You'll probably be too fearful to even start. And the magic of this conversation is to discover why that happens and how to prevent causing a lack of mobility, stagnation, isolation. How to prevent those things from happening in your life because of pain. So let's get into it. Welcome to day number 11. I'm Moses Hill, and I am proud to be the man that is sharing these conversations with you. And outside is my friendly neighbor's dog that loves to bark, but we're not going to pay her no mind. She's beautiful, though. I'll probably, if you keep watching, I'll probably show you her one day. She's like gray and black and has these like really cool eyes. I don't even know the type of a dog, but I'll figure that out. Anyways, pain is something that can deter you from truly experiencing life at its finest. When we go through relationships, or if we go through losing someone, or if we go through a tragedy, those experiences, they stick within your subconscious programming. They turn you into a human being that walks on eggshells. I'll give you an example. If you get into like a really horrible car accident or something like that, the next time that you step foot in a car, you're going to be very anxious. You're not going to feel secure at the wheel. You're not going to be confident when you're making a right turn because you might be afraid that you're going to get hit. The same thing happens in love. You're in a relationship and you've been with somebody for quite some time, and then that relationship ends up not working out because that person may have cheated on you, or they may have abused you mentally, physically, verbally. You may have trusted them, but they may have defied your trust in some way. All of these things lead you into becoming a human being that the next time that you're in a relationship with someone, you're not going to trust. You're going to feel hesitant to experience love because of the pain that you felt from that love being abused. So you're not going to want to go in that direction. You may want to go into a direction of, a career, or making more money, or maybe even destroying things. But you're definitely not going to want to have the desire to go in the direction of love. Same thing happens with finances. Set up a business. The business was successful, and the next thing you know, you lost out and everything bad started happening and you had to file bankruptcy. Next time that you start up a business, you're going to be really, really hesitant on whether or not you have the skills and the capabilities of running a successful business. Although this may be your reality in these moments, it doesn't mean that that's the way that it has to be forever. And that's something that I want for you to get out of this video. A lot of people have lost out on love, they've lost out on finance, they've lost out on their health. But the beautiful thing about the human body and the human mind is that we can heal. It takes time, but we can heal. So you have to give yourself an opportunity to heal. And once you give yourself that opportunity, then it's time to be brave enough and courageous enough and willing enough to do what's necessary in order to take that action. You see, love is an action. It is something that is experienced. Earning money is an action. It's something that is experienced. Being healthy is an action. It's something that is experienced. So if you feel like that you are not in love, then what action are you missing out on? If you feel like you are not successful, then what action are you missing out on? If you feel like you are unhealthy, ask yourself, what action am I missing out on? And then take that action, and the next thing you know, you'll be feeling that way. Okay? So when you're in the face of pain and it's hitting you just like that, and it's running your desire, take some time and look and see and say, okay, what am I doing and what am I not doing? And who am I being and who am I not being? And then go from there. This is such an amazing topic, you know, because we're just all so afraid to feel pain. And it literally paralyzes so many people. So many people from living the lives that they deserve to live, that they want to live. Don't let that be you. And if you are experiencing that in some way or the next, please pick up the phone, send me a text. My telephone number will appear on the screen. And if you don't want to text me, then go to the website, www.godshandshypnosis.com, and you'll shoot me an email and I'll text you anyways. And last but not least, I want to invite you to the Sanctuary of Love, which is a place where we all gather to experience love in a conscious space. The guests there, they get hypnotized by me in a group setting. Their bodies get healed. Their anxiety literally disappears. It's a beautiful environment filled with candles and beautiful music played by my best friend and partner and brother, Ian Martinez. So we'd love to see you. Visit www.thesanctuaryoflove.com and register there. The events take place on the first day of every month, so you can't miss out, and it only happens once a month. All right? So I love you, and thank you so much for following these videos, and thank you so much for sharing these videos. And if you haven't shared a video to a friend yet, just think of one friend, send it to them, you know? Because if 30 people send a video to one friend, that means that 30 more people get an opportunity to see it. And that makes the biggest difference in the world. So I appreciate you so much. And I'll see you tomorrow or the next day or whenever I feel like doing another video. All right? I love you guys. 3 things. Remember, be God, be love, and be you. I'll see you later. Bye. Sanctuary of Love takes place on the first day of every month. Register now at www.thesanctuaryoflove.com.